Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. And that's a happy Wednesday because I just had food. I had a baked potato. It's very nice. Welcome back to our Chained Echo session. I think it's 6 we're on. Last time we did 4 hours of exploration. That's what we did. But we did get 2 party members. We got a blue mage and we got a healer, another healer. So I did a few things. I did get a lot of the blue mage skills, including this thing. Yeah, shield and aura. I don't know what shield and aura. I looked up what shield and aura does. Shield basically gets like 15% physical damage, and aura is 15% magic damage reduction. So that's pretty good. It costs a lot of TP, but I mean, what else are we gonna use it on? But yeah. So yeah, last time we did get a full party. We now have a full party. We have Amalia in our party now, which is cool. A second healer, effectively. Probably a better healer than Victor, but Victor also uses buffs. So if I really desperately need to heal, I can basically go into Amalia here. So Amalia, I gave her a lot of skills. Gave her heal, heal all, raise, all cure. And Channel Energy is pretty good. Skills cost no TP for 2 turns. So basically I can like heal for free. Which seems pretty good. Yeah. Oh, I see. Most of our skills don't decrease in TP cost, but luckily I have TP cost down, TP up, defense up, mind up, and counter mind up, so she's pretty good. She's pretty good right now. So yeah, now we're just trying to, I guess I flipped the switch? I don't know what that did. Oh, obsidian. Well, that seems handy. Piercer. Wind shot. I love just doing that. So wait, do I go this way then? This is where bottom left head, and I said head right. Half it we get is large. And oh, do I have to oh no, I can't. And then the next building. In here, go right when possible. Head north. See that chest? We get a cool scarf. Is it cool? Restores TP when switched out. Interesting. That might be good for doesn't really resolve my own stats though. Okay, so that opens the gate fully. Sweet. Just in case. Wait. Weird. Wind shot. Who's weak to that? North. Can't go north. Unless it means this north. Yep. That's what I meant. Heading south now for the gate and be careful going left into the building. I can't go through the gate. Yeah, I can't go through the gate. Did I miss something? I did. Yeah, but I can't enter this room because this is blocking it. I don't understand. Yeah, I can't raise the sky armor because I can't. I don't understand. Unless there's an eastern room here that I just missed totally. Oh, there is. I'm bad at this. I love the counter attack. Counter attacks are pretty good for her. There we go. There we go, that's what I wanted there. There we go. Now I can go my Sky Armor. Because if you try to fight these enemies without your Sky Armor, you're gonna die hard. Wind. I love being able to do that. Oh, I see it. Head north now, and when you go up the slope. Yeah, that's two very, like, obvious chests. Was that Ether Cannon? Yeah, it's Ether Cannon. Head north now. And go up the slope. Continue going north. Before you continue going north. Oh, I got it. Inside the building. New weapon for Sienna. Look at those injuries. We can't take them like this with us. Grr. More soldiers are coming. Surrender and we shall spare your lives. How about no? How about we don't do that? Yeah. I loved it, not. Impressive. I've never seen such powerful healing magic. You completely put me to shame. Of course you haven't. Humans nor heirs are capable of wielding magic like that. So this is the curse of the pack, then? That should be enough. Let us go. To the north is the closest exit. Let's head there. Isn't it strange? What do you mean? The raid in our camp where Amalia and her troop were arrested. The soldiers in Farnsburg at our first meeting in Farn. The soldiers who are lying in wait for us at Amalia's location and these enemies here. They're always close to our position despite the distraction. It's almost as if they know our every move. Oh snap. Do you think there's a traitor in our ranks? We're not certain. There's not much we can do about it now. Let's hope we can escape. You're right. Rob? Maybe? That's the only person I can think of that could possibly betray us, but we've been betrayed once before, so I'm like, I don't know. Like, I could be totally wrong. And I've known to be totally wrong. In terms of, like, traitor angles. Um... Oh. More soldiers? Again? Your diversion was just as foreign. You think they knew your every move? What are you trying to imply? You saying there is a traitor? Kill the guy and just let the prisoner Amalia live. Out of the way, you can't do anything against them anyway. The fuck? Pray, forgive my interruption. That voice. It's been a long time, Princess Celestia. General Maffei. Former General. Oh, he has an eye patch now, therefore he's edgy. Now, of this now, head of this wonderful base, I owe this reassignment only to you, Celestia. Let me return the favor. You only have yourself to thank for this. Do me a favor and keep that royal mouth shut, understand? I won't let this moment be spoiled by stupid remarks. As for you, thank you, Heinlein. You will get your reward. Heinlein? Really? Of all the people? Like, I was putting Rob as the fucking traitor, not Heinlein. No need, my lord. To fulfill your every wish is reward enough for me. Heinlein, you were the spy? I wouldn't call myself a spy. But why? Why? Isn't it? Jesus Christ, those eyes! Isn't it obvious? I come from a long line of servants. Nothing is more important than to fulfill our master's every wish. And our master is officially King Frederick since the end of the war. That's all? That's the reason for your betrayal? I am always faithful to my duty. I see no betrayal in it. Enough blathering. Judgment hour is at hand. Let's go for boost. No, not overload. Charge. Defensive break. Quick to wind, so boost. Jesus Christ! Let's go for offensive break. So it really lowers the stats. Oh, he's dead. I don't believe it! Where'd you get such skilled pilots? Out of the way, General. I'll take you with me, Celestia. With my dying breath, I curse you. Well, that's not good. Look out! He's going to blow himself up! Boom. How do we live? Amalia! Len! You alright, Princess? I'm fine. It's your fault, Celestia. You're cool. You have a eye patch. Mafe, look where your hatred has got you. Let's get out of here. He's dying anyway. Die? I am dying? Yes, that's... No, this can't be. My limbs grow cold. I don't want to die. Not until Celestia's dead. What's that? That is precisely my question, Glenn. What the hell? Impossible. Is that Heinlein? What is he doing here? This does not bode well. Look at that! We've got some spectators this time, huh? What is the meaning of this? I'm here because I was called. I know. You're in a hurry, but for such serious changes in destiny, you have to take your time. Batras, do you know him? Oh, he knows me well, and not only him, but Amalia has already had the pleasure of meeting me as well. Help me! I don't want to die! I know. I'm here because of you, after all. Let's get the show on the road. Welcome to the crossroads of destiny! Until a month ago, the path was supposed to lead you to death, but with a desire for life, you created these crossroads. You have created a decision for yourself with your will! I don't understand a word. This is the pact. He is getting the curse. Choose wisely. Die, or make a deal with me. I will save your life and give you power, but in return, you must offer me something of value. Save me? Give me power? What do you want? You can have everything, no matter how much gold you want. Gold? Give me something better, something you care about. Batraz, for example, bequeathed me his limbs. Oh! That explains his arms! Now that I think about it, where did I put them? Probably lost. Oh, and to note, the higher the payment, the better the curse. Is that right, Somalia? All I want is my life, so I can kill her, kill Celestia. Just take what you want, my other arm, my other eye, I don't give a damn. So do I really have to settle for that? Isn't there someone close to you that you care about? There isn't, right? Well, I know the answer. I know destiny. Well then, Mafe. We'll make the pact and you'll get the curse. The curse to live and the curse to exercise your unbridled hatred. Until we meet again! The fuck? Ha. Ha. What's happening? Mafe, isn't it enough? Do you hate me this much? I hated you from the moment you abandoned your kingdom, back then when you ran away. You left your brother to do all the work. Of course, I also hate you for trying to thwart my plans. I carried out as your lord brother commanded me. All that I did for Tarn. But look at you. You only think for yourself. You only try to make a world a better place without getting your hands dirty and condemn others who take on that burden. Look at what you have made me. You got it all wrong. Enough. I hear nothing. Your words are wind. Get ready. His power is unleashed. Oh boy. Boss time? Oh, you do get to save it. I think I will save it beforehand. Let's inflict bleeding. Because that seems important. Let's inflict armor break. Are you weak to an element? You are weak to dark. Good. You are weak to dark. Chop. 966 damage. Oh, you get act twice. Ow. That hurt quite a lot. Let's get the TP up. Petal Storm. I could lower his attack. I think I will do that. Let's also poison him. So, double damage. Oh, something. Okay. Buff and debuff skills are forbidden. I don't know what that means, but I assume I know what it means, but... oh, I need restrain. Yeah, restrain. Okay, stop. I win. And so it ends. Congratulations, Celestia. You sent another loyal countryman of Landis to his death. Will you stop at nothing? Your brother, he is doing his best, day after day. Will you kill him too? Mafe. The pact, huh? So the rumors are true. I've seen a lot in my travels, but this was the first time to witness such a thing. Where'd that masked guy come from? Probably straight out of a fairy tale. No one knows. And you experienced the same? You shouldn't meddle in affairs that are not yours. Has anyone seen Heinlein? He must have slipped away unnoticed like the perfect servant he is. My first thought was that the masked man was Heinlein. Like, basically, like, an alternate form. Unbelievable! You never disappoint me, Sir Victor. I fulfilled my part of the bargain. You did, and you're really on our side, Princess Amalia. I agree with the proposal to wrest the grimoire from Frederick. Furthermore, I advocate to end his rule over Vlandis as well, and restoring Iskania and Grafos to their sovereignty. I can't say that word. Indeed, a halt must be put to the king. If I had Tarn and Iskania's princesses on my side, we might be able to make a difference. My brother is very unpopular with the people. We have many to join us. But the battle against King Frederick is still a long way off. We don't have the means yet. That's why we should concentrate on fighting the Grand Grimoire first. But if we steal the Grand Grimoire, we will have our means. No, the Grimoire must be destroyed. Lady Bran, I know a weapon like the Grand Grimoire is alluring, but we are not worthy to wield it. However, it came into human hands. We must not use its power, at least not against humans. What a pity, but I understand your point. I too am a person of ideals. I'll hear your advice. What are our next steps? Cameron is our informant in Tormund. We're waiting for his word. We can make a plan on how to proceed. Cameron? He was spared by Tarn? For Tarn, his knowledge is more used in the place of in the palace than on the gallows. That's why he's on the house arrest. Very well. The Hermit's Isle is still at your disposal. The princesses should be safe there. I wait your word, Sir Victor. We'll touch as soon as we receive a message from Cameron. Faster, faster! Bring my belongings to my chamber! If we're gonna live like cavemen, at least let it do it with splendid decency. Wow. Amalia? Oh, they're looking over. Probably interested in me. I shouldn't mess up with my poor wording. Hey, what are you staring at? Oh, I know. You can't take your eyes off my lovely appearance. What? But don't forget, I'm only 14, pervert. Best line in the game. Best line in the game. There's been a lot of good lines. Oh no, what am I saying? Why can't I talk normally in front of others? I imagined her personality to be completely different. A great new neighbor have got ourselves. I don't understand your sarcasm, she seems very nice. Are you gossiping? Stop it, that's not proper. That sounded too harsh. They would judge me. Say something. You there, stop slacking and run faster. No. Chris, look out for that one not. Look out. That one. That not one is slacking outside. Woof. He's gone. Achoo! I just inhaled dust. Anyway, what are we doing now, Sir Victor? As I said, we wait for Cameron to give us a sign. He's in the process of constructing a plan to get the grimoire. Until then, we can see if we can recruit new members to our clan. Sir Glenn, a message! There's no need to call me... Well, what is it? A commander within the church's army wishes to speak to you. The church wants something of me? He is meeting in the theatre of the Northern New Worldshire. You're able to come along. Alright, thank you. Your side quest available. Alright, let's learn skills. Because they're important. Counterattack is really good. Yeah, I think counterattack's pretty good here. What have we got here? Give you more health. Oh, magic, definitely. Magic or agility? See, I don't know if that takes up your summons. I assume it does? Like, cause that would be broken if it didn't. So I'm actually gonna go for agility, because he needs agility. Auto aura, nah. Magic up 4, tech points up 5. Yeah, I'll go for the tech points. He needs that. Oh yeah, this is yeah, I want to learn Toxic, for sure. Yeah. That's really good. Comparison to Poison Shot? Yeah, no, that's really good. And I assume Toxic is just basically... better poison. I'm assuming that. Maybe. I mean, it'd be good to have a normal physical attack with her. Counter magic up though. Magic up 4. Let's hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I'll do that then. Yeah, you need health. Yeah, so counter attack for you. The problem is, like, I only have 5. And I do like the crit damage. And obviously attack up's good. Just in general. Oh yeah, he has a lot of things. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, let's see if... Okay, so the gates of Nyssa and it's the Maelstrom. Yeah, I think I'll do these. The only problem with this, like, little, like, base area is it doesn't have a map. I like your hair. It's red. I like red. I made a compliment. Good job, Amalia. It's not easy to blend in with the common people. I think I know the phrases by now, but it's still exhausting to concentrate on every single word. It's King Frederick's fault my son is dead. He took him to the army, he was far too young. Make king, but I can't follow him anymore. I must stop him, but for that I will leave work with Viscalia Gravos. So I got 4. I have a bunch here. Card Master. Dragon Color 4. There's a lot of these, so hold on. That's fine. I was trying to remember my trip with Showman as a child, sometimes the cave like these. I'll do the Grand Grim or real battle begin. You'll understand when the time comes. What do you know, Batraz? Alright, it just leads up here, okay. Hey, you okay? I like her! I love her! I love her hat! I love her! I love her! Where am I? I ship it's the female. Oh, interesting. Red hair and a light tan. You could be from the sun, but you don't like you do much outward work. Are you from the Brillia? What? Did you see that gnarly wave? Took me right out of the boat. I guess I landed where I wanted to. Anyway, this is the island of the infamous clan, isn't it? Something like that. Something like that. You're funny. Well, I've got a job for you. You and your people, that is. It's about the 7 true kings. Can you talk a little slower? I don't understand. Slower? Sure I can. Do you know what caused this wave that stranded me here? Why, Lord, the Kraken, the 6th true king. With his breathing out, he creates the tides. You already know that. Every child knows that. His arms stretch out to all the oceans and he wants and once he moves them, a tsunami is created. Crazy, isn't it? I guess so. Enough chit-chat. So when do you leave for Nyasa? Nyasa, the old university. That's why I'm here, silly. Want you to accompany me to Nyasa so I can learn more about the past of the true kings. I'm gonna take a look at Asniel the dragon, the 2nd true king of the world. But you need to know I'm a biologist for Jam Marina. And I'm sure I've already mentioned that. I tend to repeat myself. Oh, you actually want to know more about the 7 true kings? Sure you do. Sit down. I'm sure it'll take half day. So, sorry, my mind drifted. Where was I? You should really leave right now and not keep talking. That sounds like me, so let's keep going. But where to? I thought there was no way to get to the sunken city. I already told you through the Orc Ring Grottos. I know the way. Well, the problem is that a beast blocks my entry into there. Well, that's not my problem anymore. It's yours. Let's go. Yay. Hey, Nautilus. How's it going, man? Well, we got that as a quest. That's unique. The entrance to Road, what you access is in Roland Fields. Remember that cave I told you was behind the waterfall? Let's go there. You don't remember where that is? No, I don't. You started the Final Fantasy trading card game. Oh dear. Oh dear. I say oh dear because I know. I know. From what I've seen of it, like, it looks really cool, but I wouldn't, like, the problem is if I got into it, I would really get into it and spend an inordinate amount of money on it, so that's why I'm not doing it. But you got a first edition Cloud, nice! That sounds badass, actually. You won't play and just collect it? Oh, cool, cool, cool. I mean, you know, I get that. I get that. Whenever I got my friend once into Yu-Gi-Oh! And he started collecting a bunch. Like, we played a little bit, but I always lost. But yeah, no, I'm like, I know if I got too heavily into it, I would be like, I would just like spend an enormous amount of money on it. So I'm like, let's not do that. I slap at Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I probably stopped around about the Synchro era, so I'm like really, really behind, but I still keep up with it, like, because I watch like regular Yu-Gi-Tubers like DZ, Farfa, and MBT and stuff. So I do watch, like, still keep up with it just from watching. And I always make a joke of how like broken a lot of modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is in terms of like just the effects and stuff. And all the effects take like 3/4 of the card. I was like, okay, this is getting a bit too much now. Oh yeah, I see that. I see the hidden treasure markers. Does this tell me where it is? Turn across the gap and jump over the second one. Check the cactus. Oh, got it. Nice. Oh. Oh, not dead. Earth? No, I have Earth. But yeah, no, I used to, like, I still play Master Duel. I play Master Duel quite a lot. Although I've stopped recently. Like, I've slowed down recently, I should say. And I always had, like, really terrible decks. Like, at the minute I'm playing, like, a chain burn deck. And it's so hilarious, it's burning things. I like to burn things. Hey, Keely. You didn't come in as I just said I like to burn things, did you? Because that would be bad. You did, yes, okay. Don't be concerned, we're talking about you. We're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! You had a DDD deck and it destroyed. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people play DDDs. And I'm like, this deck just looks really bloody confusing. I would be confused by it. Because there's a lot you can do with DDDs. From what I've seen of it, anyway. Yeah, don't be concerned, Kitty, we're just talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! It's fine, right? Maybe. Oh, you're determined to finish Death Door. Let me know how you get on. But the fact that you said that you're determined to finish it means that you're close to the end. So I wish you luck with that. The final boss can be tricky. Took me a couple of attempts. I do love their attack called Angry Gibberish. That's a mid. You thought you were until you looked and you're only 60% done. Oh dear. I mean, 60% is better than, like, that's more than halfway. So I think you're doing a good job. If that means anything to you. I think you're doing a good job. I do have Earth. I can just do this. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad you're enjoying how it plays. I'm glad of that, because I do remember that you basically picked up the game because I was playing it. So I'm glad you're enjoying it, because if you didn't enjoy it, I would feel bad. I do remember my playthrough of Death's Door, my plat playthrough. That was fun. Doing the platinum run of it. The only game I've ever platinumed was that game. Very little influencer, you. I know. Whether it's a bad or good influence, I'll let you decide on that, Keely. I'm gonna go with bad. seems a very straightforward path. Gemstone jerkin? And go round, right? Oh, hidden cave. Ooh, Dragon Meal Game, nice. Head north from the next area. Oh, the flooded fortress. Yeah, that's a tricky area. That's the bit I got a lot stuck on. Oh, hi. That fishy speed that I was talking about lies ahead. It's too strong, even for you, but if you feed it this berry, you might stand a chance. I developed this berry for strong monsters like that. It weakens their body by a lot. Interesting, okay. Let me see it then if we're going to do this. DDD to recent links were introduced. Yeah, I think I read something about that. Oh, hi. That's, you're a big boy. Okay, well that worked. That just kills him immediately. Oh, let's have a wee bit. What is that? Okay. I don't want to know what that is, but I guess we'll find out what that is momentarily. They have long tentacles and long noses. Are they elephants? Ground elephants? I hope that's all they are. Nashara Raba. Okay. Well, that worked. In other words, it didn't work. Oh. Yeah, turn west. Yeah, I was wondering when we would go here. Go south here. And follow this path, going south until you find a spot where you can jump into the water. Time to explore. Follow the wall right where you jump down into the water. You come across some bubbles of water. Oh! Huh. belt. Deals weakness damage an additional 10%. Turn and directly east you can find some more bubbles. This is the other side. Turn of the water. Head back through the bubbles. Unless it was this other side. Yeah, that must be it. Go through these and far south you'll find the bubbles next to the platform where the chest we got was. Phantom Cloak. Give me that. Head back and get out of the water. Okay, well, where did they come in? Yeah, let's just fast travel. Good job, let's move on. Return to the fort that's west where we fought the monster and follow it north. Leaving this area through the northwestern exit. Firstly, if you're lucky, you find what's west of Ryograd. It's not real. I heard that other enemies spawn. I've heard that all enemies in the area disappear when it spawns. People say a goblin takes a stroll somewhere in the northeast of Ryograd. Apparently hits all goblins, wishes they were dead. It won't appear until all our goblins are gone. Interesting. A goblin hates goblins. I continue on to where and then west into the next one. What the hell are these things? Should I ask what these things are? I mean, I know what they are, but... Trevor thought that once we're not go north all the way until we reach the ruins and sing with Madeline Place. You would expect it ruins to the outside. A granny. Whoa, what madness? What does it say here? By the gods, I knew it. Yes, I didn't think by any misfortune. These ruins are the proof they serve as evidence at the bottom of the crater. However, they were built in time before Nyasa's demise, and the builders knew exactly what would happen to Nyasa. Does that complete the job? We're not in Nyasa yet, silly. Silly? Wait a second, is that a hidden switch? Not worked. Gate opened! There are 3 more gates of the inscription here believes, which is scattered all across Vlandis. You're expecting us to find them all? Of course, money is not an issue, do you really have to repeat myself? According to the text, there's a switch in Roland, the Fearwords, and Perpetua. Well, we've got them. What do you think, Ledge? Are we going through this trouble? We're gonna travel a lot, so that's what they look like for these switches. Wonderful, then I'll wait here. You want to wait here? Pick them and we're gonna look for the switches on the side. It'll take weeks or months, we may never find them. No problem, I practice at waiting, it's one of the virtues of any good scientist, so I wish you good luck. Except, we found the switches already. Somehow I feel sorry for her. Maybe she looked correctly after all. Yeah, we have them all, hopefully, if I've done it correctly. Locked from the other side. That's bad. Check the wall which the torch has. Got it. Oh, books. Books. Not much rarer than rivers or mountains in our beautiful world are the trees. They grow in every corner, from the sturdy redwoods and the peaks of the Ramunda Mountains that defy all winds to the scrawny little trees in the Doma Desert that can go for months without water. These trees are nothing more than children in the course of time, for their age rarely exceeds 1,000 years. Every now and then, however, one finds an old one, a tree from bygone eras that has inherent magic. This generation of trees is often, but not always, very large. Well-known representatives in Algarve are the Algarve tree in Shambhala and the Hialava tree in Vlandis. There not much is known about the oldest of the old ones, Moria, known as the Tree of White Memory, or the Lonely Tree. Our knowledge comes from legends, and it suggests that it stands in Pangaea, the northernmost continent populated only on the coast. As one of the ancients, Moria has a personality, or had a personality. He feared loneliness because the young trees around him no longer spoke his language. So, through magic, he tried to learn one language that everyone spoke, the language of life, the ether. He dug its roots so deep that they not only penetrated the entire earth, but they broke through reality and plunged their tips into the ocean of the Maelstrom. Since then, the old one searches for the memory of the unliving and listens to their stories. Interesting. So now we head back to this big elevator thing. Sure. Seems like a good idea, which is why we're doing it. Whoa. This is amazing. Worlds feel me. So it has really sunk in one piece. The buildings are outstanding, for the most part, that is. Up there, the wyverns fly like a flock of birds. Combined with the fog, it's no wonder you can't reach Nyasa via the crater. And somewhere down there dwells Asnidale. I'm so excited to see him. Are these two kings really that interesting? What are you saying, little one? Of course they are. They're the strongest, most powerful creatures in all of Eldrea. They can destroy whole cities within a few seconds. And they're all so mysterious. In Vate, there's a mountain that was famous for its twin wind caves. Strong winds flowed in the night. An explorer could enter the cave and come out alive. Either the wind pulled the explorers deep into the caves or hurled them out of the mountain. It's not until 100 years later that geologists find that the mountain was not a mountain at all. Once they cleared out Florida's flora, its appearance became visible from a distance. That's Aphius. It was in fact a true king. The 8 Midori's Abro, the first true king, also called the Meditating Monk. The caves were nothing but in his nostrils. He had been meditating for thousands of years, so he had become one of the environment. Fascinating, isn't it? That's just a big chunk, boy. That's just big chunk. The second true king is a boar that moves through the world with all the straight lines, piercing a huge moat throughout the earth. Nothing can stop him. Even a mountain is no obstacle. He simply bores his way through everything. People use his paths as tunnels. The whole villages must give way if the boar approaches them. His trenches are visible from even far up in the sky. The boar Grand Order, second true king, also called the Unwavered. Asnidale here is the third king. Since he is hiding here, we don't know much about him. Dragon Asnidale, third true king, also called the Undying Dreamer. And we know even less about the fourth king. But once a century, there's an incredible event. A voice resounds over all of Eldrea, speaking for several minutes in an unknown language. The voice sounds like a parrot repeating some words. The parrot from Ace Attorney? Because of this immense ability, it is classified as a true king. What it looks like and where the voice comes from, no one knows. The parrot Ruhan, the fourth true king, also called the Divine Voice. What the fuck? That's like, if the moon was that, I'd be fucking scared to go outside. I mean, the moon technically is that, because, like, you know, people see a face in the moon. But that's, I do not need to introduce the next true king. We all see him when we look up at the sky at night. Our second moon. The Luna Orbiterinus, also called the Watching Eye. Quick bit of trivia, airships only fly up to a certain altitude. But not because they can't technically go any higher, but also because of trespassing into Luna's territory. He is quick to deal with intruders. No one has even seen the main body of the next true king, but his work influences us all. He creates ebb and flow through his breathing. When he uses his tentacles, giant waves have created it, so it's the Kraken. The Kraken Wildlord, called the Abyss. Don't tell me I have to fight these things! Do I have to fight these things? I hope I don't have to fight these things. And the last in the line is quite special. It's not a single entity, but it's made up of thousands of individuals. It is fast and unstoppable. It contaminates entire cities within a few hours. It's a rat. The rat swarm Carminus, also called the Black Plague. That seems like a bad idea calling something that, but anyway. So, basically Royal Rat Authority from Dark Souls 2. Well, enough rambling, we are arriving. I just hope we don't have to fight them. That's all I hope. What's wrong? This looks bad. A gate is locked by the key, and the key seems to be a complex mathematical puzzle. Oh god. Oh god, no. Please do not do that to me, game. What do we do now? I'll have to solve it. It'll take days though. I'm slightly annoyed. Do you still need our help? Huh? Help? No, you're bothering me. Leave me alone. Here's your payment. Now go away. You sure you want to stay here? Have you got any... I hate to repeat myself. Get out of here. I can manage on my own. Something tells me she really can. Well, we did it. I don't know what we did, but we did it. Why is this formula so complicated? Grr! Uh, 1, 2, 3. 4? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Yeah, well, I'll go for more crit. Magic for you. Magic for you. I think I'm gonna wait for you if I get another thing. Health. Magic. TP. There we go. No, I want... That's what I want. And it's better than nothing. And it's an extra skill, I guess. She's needed that extra skill for a bit. But did I not learn? No, I'll learn that probably next. So 1, 2, and then 3. Alright, next one. Start this quest. You want to fast travel to Tormund's Eastern Crystal and check the message board to the north. Right outside the Adventurers Guild. It's been a while since we last were in Tormund. This one job here, some nice rewards. If you ever see a white door in your mind, I urge you to seek me out. Magnolia, the radiant demon of the equilibrium. A white door? I don't think we're able to help out with this. Actually, I can see that door. What do you mean? Somehow it appears in my mind's eye every now and then, but I don't know what it means. You've never mentioned this. It didn't mean anything until now. If that's the case, it'd be worthwhile to pay the lady a visit. Yeah, I want to know about it. Let's head to Fardsport. Fast travel with a crystal in Farmsport. I want to check something actually. So I said I'm slightly lost, but then I remember where I am. Yeah, and then this way. Where should we turn that off? I don't want to be constantly. Well, I guess I do want to be constantly reminded I can learn new skills. Actually, that's probably useful. It's not too bad. So, how can I be of service? Do you need your future read, an injury healed, or a disease cured? Actually, that's about the job offer. I can see the white door. Oh, it's about that. You're the first to claim that, and to try and get the reward money. Does the door show up a lot in your dreams? It only appears to me during the day when I'm awake. Well, does it now? What do you see behind the door? Behind the door? Naturally, it's always closed. When you push the door handle, does the door open? Or is it locked? I'm afraid I don't know that. Why? I see the door, but my body is not there. I can't go to the door and open it. Can it be? I've heard 100 people come up to me and said they see the door, but you're the first one where it might actually be the truth. Come here, let me touch your face. Impossible! What was that? This energy! That door is divine! What luck! Oh! Hi, the radiant diva of the equilibrium, I'm back on the scene! Oh! Your name is Glenn? What's going on? I'm not a simple fortune teller, no! I can see into the people's minds, into their dream, or I used to be able to. Once I can see a door like you and even open it, but now it doesn't even appear for me anymore. That's why I need you. You'll make the door show itself and I'll open it. I don't understand a word. Follow me. What is wrong with these people? They are shells. Shells? People without a soul. You haven't heard of them. You haven't seen much of this world, have you, girl? Oh, you need an explanation. The Divine Diva is here to help. So, you know when a person dies, their ether or soul flows in the maelstrom, like mixing with other souls there, and eventually is injected into a newborn, right? That's the cycle of life, aka the life stream. Well, there's a problem with this cycle. The amount of ether in our world stays the same while more and more people are being born. The average person nowadays has therefore less ether inside their body than they had 100 years ago. Which is also why the potential for magic grows weaker and weaker with every century. Exactly! I might even have that life is born without any ether, as you can see here. That's horrible! But there's nothing we can do about it. Well, except having children, I guess. But we are not here for the shells, but for this man. What is wrong with him? He has thrown himself off the roof of his house. His life is not in danger anymore, but he's in a coma and not waking up. His mind is locked up for some reason. What does that have to do with us? Oh, thanks to Glenn, we can now go into his mind. Are we playing Alundra? We're playing Alundra right now. We can now go into his mind to look for the cause of this malady and heal him. What? Ah, your soul's here. I've heard of them. They can heal the wounds of the mind. Come on, let's try it out. Then you'll understand it. I'm not entirely convinced. Paperlapap. What is that word? I don't think that's actually a word, but I am making that a word. Paperlapap. Paperlapap. A door as beautiful as yours is something I've only seen of my master. That'd be such a waste. Shit. Hey, kill it out. Glenn. And you all should tag along as well. Oh god. This seems like a bad idea, which is probably why we're doing it. Where are we? You're still in the back room, but your ether is communicating with the man's own. We're seeing right now is his mind. Cut the crap and let us out of here. Who are you anyway? I'm watching from outside. If you want to come back, there's only one way. Find the cause of this man's trauma and help him. You've got to be kidding. So sassy a minute ago, and now she's not saying anything. Guess we have no choice. Let's look around. Yeah, we're playing Alundra right now. I'm kinda for this. Hi? Remove the fragment. Sure? Oh, right. I see. Okay. That's kind of cool, actually. Where the house was? Oh, I see. This is interesting. And place the house on the right side. Across the path. Fort north. Check the northern side first. Chest. Go right to find a new fragment cliff. Go west. Put the cliff fragment in. That's so weird. So that you go down and pick up the house of fragment. Back up. Remove that. And place it where it originally was. Place the bridge fragment here. And we return back, I guess. There we go. Did it. Isn't that the man from the hospital bed? I'm sorry, my dear. Why are you crying, father? Here, drink this to the last drop. It tastes bitter. I'm getting so tired. This will spare you the horrors of this war. We'll meet again soon, my sweet child. Did he just do what I think he did? He poisoned his daughter and threw himself to his death? Phew, such a bummer. Well, we still have to help him. Let's get that over with. What do we need to do? Find a scar in his soul. It'll look like a rift in the air. And then, I will take over to heal the wound. That seems pretty obvious that this is. There it is! Give me a second. We're back. Great, outstanding work, Glenn. You're the chosen one. Together we'll be able to help many people. Through the guidance of the Radiant Diva of the Equilibrium and your beautiful door, we will save the world. But what is this door? Explain it already. I'll do anything we want, you wonderful person. Wait, what? We're in front of the door. Right. Earlier I sped through everything. We went through directly through the door into the man's mind. But now, it'll give us a little more time. Come and see. I see a starry sky down there, a few hundred feet below us. Not quite. You see the reflection of us. You see the reflection of the starry sky in a vast silent ocean. And that ocean is nothing but the maelstrom. You're kidding. We can see the maelstrom? That's right, an immeasurable sea composed of the ether of the deceased, and up here, the night sky above that ocean, the ether of the living shine like the stars. This place is a connection between the maelstrom and our world. Hard to believe. Every star is a living being. We are one of them, and next to us are hundreds of thousands of others, all living beings of Eldrea. Unfortunately, we cannot see our neighbours directly, but only through the reflection in the maelstrom. Fortune tellers look into this reflection of the stars and thus into the life of a person, but since it's only a reflection, it's quite inaccurate. As where my ability come in, I can take us close to the maelstrom. Is that a good idea? From there, we can look up and communicate directly with the stars. That's what we did with Matt earlier. I'm not sure I fully understand. That's fine, my dear. Just by being able to manifest the door, you're already something special. But why can I do that, and why can you lead us here? Question time is over. A lady must have her secrets too. Of course. Glenn, you alright? I'm fine, thank you. You can tell about what happened later. Here, my love, your reward. Is Magnolia basically an older Reese? You're welcome here any time, but now I need my rest. This man here will need a few more hours to wake up, then I'll turn him over to the authorities. Don't make that face, we'll surely meet again. The radiant of the equilibrium is always there for you! Ho 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 ho! Well, we did it. I'm not entirely sure what we did, but we did something. A rusty weapon is useless unless there is a secret hidden power within it. It's probably how you get the ultimate weapons. Thank you so much for helping me, Glenn. And you may help in the future. I'm glad you returned the favor. Okay, that was kind of cool. That's kind of like as playing a Lundra. It's been a while since I last played a Lundra. I arrived on Wormshire a year ago. There was nothing here but a few collapsed buildings. We saw people confronted with despair, with chaos. Chaos? But we also saw the shimmer of hope in your eyes. You proud people of Wormshire, never give up. You stood tall in front of the chaos. Chaos? Stop it. Stop saying chaos. And with the help of the one god, you built the city anew. We built the city anew. This would be grateful to God for granting us such an opportunity. Without the church, you're still living in filth. But does that mean we have to believe in this one god? And this the case is also suspicious of me. Yeah, supposedly he travels around with a harem of young men. Okay. Was not expected to say that line. Who's the man in the armor? Isn't that an inquisitor? Father's the chaos. We must leave soon. Certainly, we can't let such an important clue go unanswered. The grave of radiant wits. What's with this church? What's with the church and their obsession with this tomb? Oh, I went the wrong way. Whoops. Hi! It's you, Killian! So you escaped the Aurora. Hello, Glenn. I've heard you're in Wormshire. Never expected you to lead a clan, no. Never expected to see you in the church's armor. Nice look, isn't it? Who'd you have to cheat to get to it? Glenn, what I did back then, and then because I really thought it was the most peaceful way. Offer Len as a sacrifice so you could earn a few coins. Think of me as an opportunist for all I care. I'll leave the pay any price. If I have to sacrifice a friend to save a hundred strangers from death, I'll do so proudly. When I was the sheriff's rank of commander was brought with information. What kind of information? Back in Kindreld, I found a diary of a monk who lived there at the same time as Nalkyber. Most of what they wrote was useless, but I was able to find a description of Caliber. A very charismatic young man with silver hair and two-colored eyes. Does that ring a bell? No, not really. Tarn's counsellor, Gawain, an heir who can live for hundreds of years, joined the court at the same time the Grim War arrived there. You think that he is Nalkailer? Well, they share the same appearance, and the architect of the Grand Grimoire, Nalkaiber, finished 50 years ago when Gawain joined Tarn's court. And this is what you've told the church? Not only. 2 months ago, I returned to Kindred to find more information on whatever book you opened. The church was always searching for the grave of Rado. I know, they still are. True, but according to the books, they've actually found it, although they keep the location hidden. They find it? That makes no sense. Why are they still searching then? Something must have happened to kept this information forever leaving the monastery. Wait, was not Kilber living there when they discovered it? Not bad, Glenn. That's exactly it. I brought this rank of commander of the information that Sir Gawain of Tarn knows where the grave of Lady Rina lies. I see. That explains it. Commander, the bishop calls for you. Tell him I'll be with him in a moment. Yes, sir. So what are you going to do now, Sir Killian? Will you be wearing out the skies for the rest of your life? For now, I'll play escort to Bishop's the case. As long as he can be of use to you, right? Nothing more than a stone on the side of your path. Glenn, I want to plough up this land and create from its roots a country free of hatred and discord. Well, if you got rid of discord, that would be kind of bad. You alone want to change the world? You surely know the metaphor that a king is like a puppeteer and his people are like marionettes. He keeps the straps tight and thus controls his subjects. That's a good sentence. That's a good point. However, times have changed. Nowadays, the king does not hold the straps of an iron fist. He gives the people free space so they don't notice that they're hanging by the strings. As soon as a puppet moves even a little bit too far, he tightens the strings and pulls the puppet back into position. So how are you going to free the people? Are you going to run from the marionette to marionette and cut their strings? To find myself out of breath and my soul dull? No, I'm going to climb up my strings and chop off the puppeteer's hand. Then you're going to fall deep. It's a price I'll pay most gladly. Killian, you may have to cut off the tyrant's hand, but each resident is still hanging tied to a string. It won't be long until another puppeteer arrives and takes hold of the handle. Then we must never make sure there's enough blood on it so no one ever dares to. There you are, Killian. Been waiting for you for ages. Our carriage is ready. We'll escort to Tormund. Forgive me, Your Excellency. What are you doing in such a crumbling place anyway? You're just getting all dusty here. Come on, let's go before you catch something. Very well. You've heard him. I've got to go. Killian, what they're saying about this man. You and him, did you? I told you. It's a price I'll pay most gladly. Our meeting was short. I'm telling you again, Glenn. Stay alive. Okay. What price am I willing to pay? How far am I ready to go? Yeah, now Killian is basically giving me Deleta vibes. Which I kinda like, I'm kinda for it. Isn't this Sir Sandar? What's going on? Well, you're back? Not a second too late. My lady, did I see it right? You executed Tarn's ambassador. He had a choice between the dungeon and the gallows. But he said he chose to swing the sword. Now he swings from the rope. What happened? Please, my lady, even I have been kept in the dark. It's time to act. Word has reached me from Tarn. The Brilliant is marching against Valdis. So the time has come. You're gonna wait for Cameron's message, but the plan has changed. We can't let an opportunity like this pass us by. We'll stab Tarn in the back by stealing the Grand Grimoire. Wait, my lady, we're playing right into the Brilliant's hands with this. My lady, don't tell me you've... Are you colluding with the Brilliant? Is it true? Is this how you gave me your confidence, Lady Bran? Indeed, the Brilliant has asked for our help, which we will gladly offer. Tarn's role over Vladis must find an end. And the Brilliant is the beginning? With all due respect, my lady, you're selling Vladis to foreigners. I'm buying back our sovereignty. That's what I've agreed with King Dreklar. This is madness. Watch your tongue, General Tormund. They won't treat us any better. I'd rather we ruled with someone with Vlandian blood for influence. And whose sword is stained by such? Have you forgotten Tarn's crimes? You give precedence to the murderers of our families? What is your opinion? Why don't you negotiate with the Bralia? We'll help the Bralia gain our independence. In exchange, they can build a military base in Vlandis. We will follow your plan, my lady. The Grand Grimoire is our enemy, not the Bralia. Whoever is in possession of the Grand Grimoire is an enemy of humanity. I knew I could count on you. Then let's make preparations now. Speak to Tormund when you're ready. Ooh. See, this is the problem. Politics, etc. Interesting. Your preparation's done. Let's start the missions. They'll go back for a while. Let me save on a separate slot, just in case. Right, there you go. Good. Let's get started then. Look at him flying, K-pop! Look at him flying! Why don't you just go on the airship instead of exhausting your wings? That seems very inefficient and dumb. Why would you do that? Anyway, there's a chill there. I hope you succeed. Tormund's walls won't yield easily. I know only too well, having been trapped behind them for so long. Everything built by man could also be destroyed by them. That's a line. The Frog King is now kicking my butt. Oh dear, yeah, he can be tricky. He can be tricky. Remember, we go in as quickly as possible, grab the stone and escape. Tarn will be busy with Nebralia and won't expect attack from behind. Meanwhile, Lady Bran's and my men will provide additional distraction. Hopefully more competent when we rescued you, Amalia. This time, we probably won't have any spies in our ranks. How far will I go, Killian? But please listen up. I think, no, I know that tonight we're going to win against King Frederick. Lan. The war in Vlandis has lasted 150 years, and at some point become routine for its people. They were born into it, and they died with it. They never knew anything else. But with the one-year treaty period, everyone had been able to taste peace for the first time. For a moment, a spark of hope ignited. Our weapons are forged by the spark of hope. We'll wield this name in the name of Vlandis and its people. We'll steal the Grand Grimoire and topple King Frederick from his throne. Wow. Well said, Sir Glenn. Truly like a leader. I agree. I knew you had a heart of gold. Look out that I don't steal from you. Sienna! She. The diversions begins. We're descending. Good luck, everyone. Oh, meanwhile, in the League of Evil, the generals have completely channeled their power, wheeling me to the area until the Bralia's army reaches the coast. The generals should be able to stop the ships before they can switch into flight mode. Let's see how far we can get without the Grim War against one of the Eldra's most powerful armies. See, Glenn doesn't know that they're not taking the Grim War this time, so they're fucked. I beg your pardon, Highness pardon, the Eastern Guard sent word we were being attacked from the Fjordwoods. In the east? There's a small force of a few airships and sky armors. Sky armors? Too well equipped for ordinary resistors, it could be Lady Brand's work. So they're working with the Bralia, I'll take care of it myself, your highness. How could Lady Brand do this? My generals accuse me of harshness, but apparently my handling is still far too gentle. But am I capable of proceeding with even more harshness? My hands are trembling, my heart beats more silently with each passing day. No, I must not abandon my plan. It's the only way for true peace in Blandis. Oh boy. The main palace lies to the west. We shouldn't switch to fly mode while their ASCII's anti-sky camera cannons are functional. As you choose to deactivate them one by one, we have to disaster is a chance to encourage my fellow comrades. Even with your skill level, this should be doable. Well, that's not too bad. Chi, let's give it our best. Oh boy. You just have... Okay. Probably need to follow this pretty closely. Chop. Nice. That's 14 chests here. Okay. Turn to the fort and go south and east at the bottom. We're going to go west all the way until you see a door in the north you can go into. Head inside for the building and find our second cannon. Drone attack. Piercer. Wind shot. And Hornet Dance. Dietrich left of these to find a chest. Back on this tower. Turn northwest where we put the first essays. From here, head north now and east first next fork. Find a large tower and go into. And more soldiers up here. TV region on. I love counterattack. So good. Head back to the bottom. And go north of here. Well, these things. Counter stunts. I assume I know what that means. Counter this. Ooh, pirate gun. Har. Good thing going south and west and left where we first for our first enemies is a staircase going down. Oh, yeah, I see it. No. Unless it means here. Halberd. Through the door next to stairs, you'll be in the hallway. Before you go through the door, to go right through the boxes and find another door. Ooh, you free him. First door. Should be a chest here. Yep. And an arcanum. Get that off. Head back and go up the stairs. From here, head north following the west path and go west when possible. Chop. The fall path is go up the staircase. So the others were just distractions, as I thought. Your friends were playing their instruments a bit too loud, like a child begging for attention. This is Gwen, advisor to my brother. Don't be fooled by his unassuming appearance. It's been a long time, Gwen. You know him. How about you just let a former college friend through, for old time's sake? Something I like more, actually. I wish you'd snatched this grimoire from the king's grasp. For you're better off in your hands. I have a duty to perform. I think your meaning eludes me. Let's not waste time. You're in a hurry, understandably. Strike him, Glenn! Is this really what you want, Glenn? Is this really what you want, Glenn? Huh? What the hell are you doing? Is there something wrong? Are you hearing a voice in your head? That was him? That was... What? Ah... What? You? What does this mean? Enough chit chat. I have to pretend to stop you. So show me some effort. At least I can so I can at least break a sweat. You're aiming at sky armors? Worry about my neck. You should worry about yours. Arg! Arg is a mood. I keep getting so close. That's the most annoying part, isn't it? Whenever you do the most annoying, or whenever you think you've got it, but then you don't. Jin is chilling. That's good. Jin doesn't seem to take me serious. Okay, so Figure Snap cannot kill you. Jin is having fun? Jin was only teasing you. Okay, that was weird. Um... Yeah, just in case. Just getting bored. Jin is bored. Supernova! Oh. One. I'm good thing I healed, because if I was on one hit point, then I would have died. How are you not dead? There we go. Enough. If I was strength of 100 men, your skills in close and long range combat, you can even cast magic. And a simple advisor such as me set up to that. What do you think, June? Indeed, we should surrender. May the wheel of fate be with you. Come, quickly. Wait, I have questions. What are you talking about? Move it. Don't worry, Gillian. You know how to contact me now, right? Damn it. Sauce? Super sauce. I mean, I know there's sauce, but like, hi. Oh, come on. Victor, my friend, I knew it was you causing the motion. Cameron. Who's that? Our contact. Sorry, old friend. Couldn't wait for your word. Doesn't matter. This opportunity is better than any could career it. The generals are really channeling their magic and can't interrupt this. Where's the stone? Stone is... Ah! Cameron! Tormund? Curses, didn't hit it right. You go mad? Why are you doing this? Lady Brad doesn't know what she's doing. Selling Vlandis to foreigners instead of Vlandis, we all live with that. Lady Brad is originally from Caltea. She doesn't understand how people in this continent think. You'll regret this, Tormund. Ah, damn you all! Cameron. Just a flesh wound. Get out of my way, I'm gonna save his life. The stone is in the main tower of King Frederick. Save your strength. The wounds, they're too deep. He's going to die. This is back for nothing. No one dies here. I know how to destroy the Grimoire. Cameron, figured it out? Listen to me carefully. The Grimoire is the first sword within, which abruptly releases when its shell is shattered. It regenerates itself by absorbing ether of the dead. Cameron, do you understand? The more lives that are wiped out by the blast, the more ether the Grand Grimoire can gather, the stronger it becomes. In reverse, damn, if only I had a drink. That's a mood. What? Yes! Oh, you got it? Nice, good job, Killy. Don't worry, he's alive. There's no wound I can't heal. Farn, take him out of here. As you command. A drink. That's what you're gonna get, Cameron, once we're done here. What do you mean by in reverse? The fewer lives the Grimoire destroys, the weaker it becomes. So it doesn't kill anybody. Then it can't regenerate. It'll become useless. You were about to take a break and you did one last try. Why is that so relatable? After playing Dark Souls and being like, one more try. That's so relatable. I'm understanding this correctly. You know, it makes the stone stronger by letting it kills as many people as possible. Wait, the reason Frederick placed the stone in Worcestershire back then, it couldn't be. He wanted to make the stone stronger, by sacrificing as many people as possible, be it friend or foe. Len, this can't be real. He wouldn't do it. Would he? Let's get moving to the main tower. But good job, Keely. King Frog's a rough fight, but once you get his patterns down, and once you know what to do, then he's not too bad actually. From here you'll see a door marked 1 on your map. That's way forward, lead that later. As soon as I get close to its way, watch out as you continue that down to bird. From here, fly south to Little Forest area. I'll probably run the other side. Or just do that. For this one, go directly right. I realize I probably don't need magic for her. That's less in terms of attack, so no. Lastly, head to the top where you fought the first Baki fighters, just south of the passage area where you land. The first Baki fighters? I think they were here-ish. First I do have the yeah, leg sweep. Goodbye everybody. Oops. Alright, so go ahead and head to the door marked with 1 on your map. I will take a wee save whenever we get there. Because it's been a bit. Oh, hold on. Wait. So I find 2 smaller rooms. Stellar soldiers. Maria. There are rats in need of extermination running around. Supposedly our own countrymen, so show these traitors no mercy. Maria. Listen well, we need to stay away from her. She is the captain of the Valkyries. She probably commands them now that I have left Tarn. She is overwhelmingly strong and out of our league. So in other words, don't go that way. So head back north to the top and head west now. First 2 doors to the same rooms, ignore them, kill his left. Oh, I love doing that. TP regen. This room? Next one to the left is kitchen, has a merchant. Please sell me! I'll sell you stuff if you want. Of course, you're gonna give it for free if you threaten me. I'm a merchant after all. I wouldn't want it for free. Well, I would, but... Um... So did that. Head south. And chest. Enter wing. To the south until you reach 2 rooms. I'm gonna go right to fork. And go up and right to be in the hallway 3 rooms. And the middle room. Another room. Coming out. Evo. Oh, it's the same. Well, still got it. Turn south and check on the large open area in the southwest corner. Southwest, so that way. I probably don't even need the TP radius. Just do that. And the new weapon for you. 111 magic attack. Pretty good. Head east to the entrance of the castle and head up to the next floor. Oh, from down here, right, I see. I mean, you're gonna be here, I'm gonna attack you. Ow. One fight of 179 damage. Once up here, head west to trigger a series of scenes. Look! The Brilliant's feet has reached the coast. The Brilliant is within range. You have 20 hours to gather your forces, but now you must hurry before the ships can switch to flight mode. Well, I'm ready. How are you guys? Their thoughts feel more powerful than ever at this age. Let's let the Brilliant feel the might of Landis. General Lena, you first. Here I go. What is that? Are you Shiva? Is that what you just did? The entire sea is frozen. What kind of magic is this? The Marines seen everything like this. Send Skyro's arts and our archers onto the ice. Tell them to put pressure on the Brilliant soldiers. We're stuck! Commander, we're helpless against Tard's hail of arrows. Skyro hangers are frozen solid, we can't launch them! Damn it, I've never seen such magic, we've no choice. All men, off the ship, we charge on foot! The Brilliant has entered the ice, shall we have the archers return? No, they remain on the ice. But General, we can't let the Brilliant get suspicious. General Godfrey, your turn. Here we go! Did it command all elements? The ice is melting! Back to the ships! There's a trap! Are they going to let their own people die? Cast away your armor or you'll drown! One by S. One might almost pity them. Unnecessary words, General Lena. Let's get this over with. General Kinrick, your turn. What's that? This is... No! Yep. Wow, we fried them all. That's nuts. And their soul returned safely to the maelstrom. This manager is right. At this part, we don't even need the Grand Grimoire anymore. They're the greatest force in all of Eldrea. No one can stop us. We shall be as gods. How horrible. They destroyed Nabrilia's fleet in one fell swoop. So that's the power the Grand Grimoire can bestow upon others. The Grimoire can do such a thing? Frederick has won this battle. Tarn will continue ruling over Vlandis. All the more important that we seize the throne. Mal is right. Let's not loiter any longer. Well, that was bad. Charge. Now, does this count? Yep, that counted. Basically countered anything. Uh-oh. Celestia. Your cruel game has come to an end, brother. Never thought I'd see your face in the ranks of my enemies. You torment our people, Frederick. Our ranks are full of hatred. There's no place for me. The people have to suffer so that we have the means to defend ourselves against Australia. That's a lie. Your means are the Grand Grimoire and the generals with the powers of gods. What reason could there be for you to increase the levies and make our people suffer? You've forfeited any right to hear these reasons. Someone who prostitutes her loyalty is not fit to be this kingdom's princess. Our ties are shattered. You're no sister to me anymore. You ought to forge your kingdom, aren't you? Using ought to forge your kingdom, aren't you, Frederick? Like the Grand Grimoire in Winshire, you used human lives as your fuel for your weapon, didn't you? You want answers, Celestia? You should have learned by now that only the victors deserve answers. Bodyguards, to my side! Try and win your answers. Oh boy. Okay, so wind and earth. I could use... Yeah. I'm actually going to use healing hand first. Oh, I can't steal from them, so I'll just go for... Okay, so you're weak to wind. Let's get your bleed started. You wind. Well, not affected with poison, so let's just wind again. That's like gives Sienna some TP. No, we did it. Ah! Are you alright? No, I've read my fate wrong. I've got to warn Glenn. What's going on? It's Princess Celestia. Her life is in danger. Uh-oh. Impossible. How strong are you? Tell me, Frederick, do you really want to build a kingdom based on hatred? I'm doing it so Vlandis can finally find its peace. The only peace you bring is one accompanied by death. War in Vlandis has never been about the people, but about power. You are the same as the previous kings. Always so quick to judge. How do you think you can accomplish anything without getting your hands dirty? The hatred in Vlandis runs deep. If we split the country again, the eternal circle of war will begin anew. I found a way to break it, but for this I need to pay a certain price. A price I pay most gladly. Enough of these empty words, Frederick. Where's the Grand Grimoire? Glenn! You again, Gwen! Yes, says Celestia. Open the door! Look into the maelstrom! What? Open the door, Glenn! What's this pain? What are you doing to me? Timothy, I can't anymore. Don't die, Len. You can't die. You can't leave me alone. You have to take good care of Rob. Do you understand? Gustav, promise me. I will. So, you're the last of them. What you did to the people. What you did to my son. I'll never forgive you. I'm going to kill you. All of Niasa is sinking, and all its wisdom with it. Young Victor hype. Look at him. Master, we have to leave. It's not safe anymore. Look at this mess. They've gone and see him, Victor. You can't leave us. You have obligations. Leave the demons work. It's the demons I will protect in this. Think it over, Sienna. Oh! Sienna was an inquisitor. Okay, I put two and two together there. You have no evidence. You'll be a little heretic. Look at yourselves. It's not the poison that sealed your fate, but your ambitions. What are these scenes? Very good, Glenn. Keep it open. Keep the door open until I get there. Your Highness. Maria. I always knew you were good for nothing, Celestia. But you were the one day wielded your weapon against your own brother, something even I would have never expected. He gave me no choice. Silence, you will pay for this, Celestia. No, wait! Ah! Oh, you got airlift. Lan! Exclamation point. This looks bad, right? Don't talk. Amalia, help her! I think I'm beyond saving. Frederick, I love you, but you have to stop. She, she's dead. Impossible. She's not supposed to die here. Well, that's not good. That's definitely not good. The fuck? We are free, brothers. Our vessel is broken, our power unleashed. We are too early, our plan failed. It is not time for her to die. We could sacrifice ourselves and turn back time. The lives of free gods for the price of a few seconds. But fate would take the same course. She would die again. Then our plan has failed. She was the last of the maidens. The Harbinger will win. Very well then. Let's proceed with the destruction of the world. Uh-oh. What's going on? Did you hear that, brothers? Look, in this period of stasis where even the planet has stopped spinning, this boy can move. Is part of her plan? Is fate playing with us? Listen well, young man. The fact that your knees are trembling with fear at this very moment has saved the world from its end. When the precious moments repeat themselves shortly, we will have a chance to change fate. Change fate? Are we playing Chrono Trigger right now? What's happening? Now, we offer our lives so that she can live again. Our blood calls for hers. You must protect her, lad. Do you hear us? If she dies again, it's all over. Okay. What the fuck is going on? Huh? What was that? Oh, I knew you were good for nothing, Celestia. But that what you would one day raise your weapon against your own brother is something even I would have never ever expected. They gave me no choice. What is going on? Silence. You'll pay for this, Celestia. No, wait. Glenn? What reaction speed? Not bad. Hold on, Maria. Your Highness. A sky armor. Killian? Exclamation point! No, this is an old relic, a seraph armor. I'm too late. What folly of mine. It's you, Gwen? Good job, Glenn. You saved Celestia's life. What was that? What were those beings? Here, take the stone. Now get out of here! What are you doing, Gwen? Saving your life, Your Majesty. But... let's get out of here. Let them go, Maria. I will let them go. Is he mind controlling her? I think that's what he just did. Free Vian had to die just because I was too slow. Was I strict feeding, or was I too foolish? What the fuck is going on? What the heck is happening? The news of victory over Nebralia spread throughout the world. Flanders became a frightening neighbour to many. For his lords and knights, King Frederick I of Tarn organised feasts in the charge of land and gold. All the while, the common people stayed behind the shadows of the bonfires, listening to their families' death cries that howled louder than the winds. The king had won the war, but he lost the love of his people. Celestia was officially branded a traitor by her brother. The story was told that she was the illegitimate child of the late queen and some disloyal soldier. From a historic perspective, this narrative would turn out to be a grave mistake on Frederick's part, as it gave the resistance across the country a guiding light to follow. Thus, it happened that more and more registers sought out Hermit's Isle to fight alongside the Crimson Wings against King Frederick. Oh, we're back in Echo Land. That's what I call Echo Land. And so the times were darker than ever before. Calamity struck Aldrea and threw it into a spiral of tear and terror. Famines, wars, and the Black Death killed hundreds of thousands. Are they literally, like, referencing the Black Death? Like, the actual Black Death? And not, like, in-game Black Death? I think they could be. Because, like, the Black Death, Old King was a rat. And, like, rats actually, like, spread it. That's crazy for a game to do that. That's insane, okay. Darkness started to guide people's fates, and it was from this darkness that evil manifested itself. It is said that in the beginning, this evil was nothing but a starving boy, but it knew how to satisfy its hunger from the suffering and grief around it. The boy became a man, then a monster, eventually a demon, and something beyond even anything unimaginable. It became a will-less force of evil that swept over the land and destroyed everything. Our ancestors, the great heroes around Lenore, faced it, but even they stood no chance against the sheer emptiness. Instead of killing it, they had no choice but to banish the Harbinger into a prison with the help of the Vian. Gee, his speech doesn't seem to have an end. Let him have it. He only gets to do it once a year after all. Ah, but isn't my beloved H23? How are you faring? I'm doing great, Lord Van. I didn't know you'd be here. You're locked up in this place like a blonde. There are not many opportunities for me to see my fiancée. Okay. Alright, how can I forget? Already counting the days. It'll be the biggest wedding ever given to a maiden. Sounds promising. Getting married is really fun. Can I? Yeah. Getting married is really fun. Okay. Press X to doubt? Hey, Timothy, let's get out of here. Ah, so the arranged marriage which she doesn't want. Yep. Was expecting that. What? I can't stand it here. Neither the speech nor this guy, Van. Move. Excuse me. Great. No one's here. I've always wanted to try these puzzles. But your lessons in passing these trials won't begin until next year. Oh, don't be like that. I just want to get a taste of it so I don't embarrass myself in front of the others later. Fine. Ahem. So let me officially welcome you. These are the trials that you find in sanctuaries such as Shambhala. If you pass them, you'll grant entry and can accept equipment and gold that has been deposited for you by the Order. Also, it is there that you can contact your allies, the Vian. They will. I already know that. Let's get started. Your goal is to push the red orb into the golden plate. You can reset the orb by stepping on the blue plate. Okay, so just... That was easy. When you give it a push, the orb flies until it hits its target. Use the blocks to get the orb to the goal. Ah, I see. So it's like an ice puzzle. I see. The breakable blocks break only if the orb has some speed, so an orb next to a block can't break it. Oh, and orbs can stop each other. Up, right, no. I don't think this is right, but I'm trying it. Oh, hold on. Yeah, okay, that didn't work. I can't push that up, I can't push it right, and I can't push it left. Push it down? Nope, can't do that either. Unless I do that, that, then I'm stuck again. Yeah, that's not correct. Can I push these? No, I can't. Hmm. Oh, unless... No, unless you do this. Oops. And then do that? No, wait, hold on. I figured it out. At least I thought I figured it out. The right idea. There we go. Puzzles. You know, Rose, good luck solving this one. Oh, God. Okay, thinking. Left, up, right. No, that wouldn't be right. Down would just take it down there. So maybe right, up, left, up. Yeah, that's it. So right, up, left, up, right. Puzzle genius. I think that's enough for now. Let's get some fresh air. Alright, that was fun. Not really that hard. Not really that hard. Bullshit. There's something I need to talk to you about. You look awfully serious. It's about you and me. Len, our relationship is kind of difficult. Because we both know our love isn't supposed to be. Next month you'll officially become a teacher of the Leonor Order. A relationship between maiden and teacher is forbidden. And that's why I'm going to stop my training. Are you mad? You can't! How old is Len? In Echo Len, I should say. I've never been more sure of a decision. Imagining marrying Van makes me sick to my stomach. Give up your dream for me? Don't worry, I'm a man of many dreams. I'll marry you and find something different. Hehehe. What could those other dreams be, I wonder? Oh, a lot of everything. Maybe become a bird breeder. Or I'll open my own restaurant. Oh, Timothy. Uh-oh. Ruh-oh. Timothy. New supporters have arrived. They want to speak to Len. They'll have to wait. Len is busy. And you over there, how are new supply routes? We have more and more mouths to feed. Everyone's acting as if nothing happened. Well, maybe nothing happened and I imagined it all. Len's death, those huge creatures, or maybe they did really turn back time that Wayne... What did he... Len, wake up! I've got a problem here. Can you let's take a look? Yes, of course. You really have a knack for these things. Is that a requirement when you become a pilot? Not really. It's more like a hobby of mine. Alright, that should have solved the problem. Great, I'll take it from here again. Thank you, Haku. Thank you for supporting us. Sienna saved my life. Where she goes, I follow. Well, most of the time. So be sure to thank her. I'll do that. I can't concentrate on anything. I should go ask Sir Victor about Wayne. Okay, a lot went down there. A lot went down there. That was a lot went down. A lot went down. Thanks for knowing, but King Frederick turned me about my own country. Not my home, please help us free it. I'm gonna join the Scanian and Gravos. That's a ray of hope for us, please save this land. And there's a cat on our base, so you have to pet the cat. It's the law. I'm gonna get a Crimson Wings tattoo. Please don't. Ah, Sienna. It's getting lively here. I'm the type of person who wants to be alone. From time to time, I like having people around me. As long as I can retire whenever I like, of course. Why do you have dog ears? There aren't too many people here listening to my music. The right choice to go out and join your clan. There's something wrong with my hair. No? I'm not saying a word. It appears much about here, but it looks to be deceptive. Probably the old bird will find something valuable in this place. These people here don't seem to have enough money for my insurance policies. Raise for your clan, get more money, and raise your clan rank. Oh, okay, so he's like, hey, get more clan rank. So there's very blank rock in the middle of the ocean. No flora, no mushrooms, no anything. Guess I'll have someone fetch me to some mainland. Our cat, pet it. Pet the cats. Very important. That's a lot of stuff we just got. Where is this? I'm worried, Glenn. Here I am holding the grandmother of Mars, yet I refuse to destroy it. Explained earlier that I do not know certainly how to destroy it, and that's why we should wait. I'm afraid that's just an excuse. There's so much power in my hands. Stone suggests to me, Glenn. What was the real reason I want to keep it? I'd be ashamed of myself. Uh-oh. I'm not pressed for wanting a circus. Though he's a guard dog, they treat him rather poorly. Well, actually, the story's a bit different. I wanted to buy him, and the circus owner agreed. And the pet Crest men overpowered my soldiers and wanted to take me hostage. But Crest wouldn't let them. He defeated them. This will be my friend from that moment on. Best doggo. So I'm sort of lost. Because it says head upstairs into the eastern room. But, it's not there. So now it's a slight concern. Yesterday, Fern came by and wanted me to help us sell some furniture. Impudence. Future Lord of Splendor and hiding in there as average nobleman make such requests. Of course I helped them. Still got the earphone for me. Yeah, so I don't actually know where to go here. But I will save it, actually. That's a good start to save it. Yeah, I've been everywhere, this is the problem. Like, literally, I've been everywhere. Except up here. Len, you don't look well at all. You've been so quiet since you returned from Tormund. So, Richter, what do you know about this Gawain? His fellow student of mine. We've studied under Blaster Bartholomew, the greatest professor ever to have taught in Yessa. Is there anything special about Gawain? You're asking questions. It's been a long time. He really was gifted, but not very interested in class. For him, life seemed to be a game. He didn't take anything seriously. Sometimes I wonder if studying was the right path for him. But what do you want to know? Strange things are happening to me. I can hear his voice. You hear his voice? You must be imagining things. No, when we met in Tormund, he confirmed it himself. What does he tell you? Nothing special, really. Sometimes he warns me when there's danger. But or not, he talks in riddles. I don't know what he wants from me. Never heard of telepathic abilities in neither humans nor heirs. Really isn't the only problem. I don't understand so many things. I remember things from my previous life, how to read for example, or specific knowledge. But I have no real memories of my previous self, what I looked like, where I lived, nothing. Maybe we should explain a few things to them. You're right, if we explain too little, it's no good either. Come with us, Glenn. What would you like to talk with me about? There's something we need to tell you. You look serious. Should be told you and Glenn have something in common, Len. Glenn's memories and Glenn's knowledge of various things come from your echoes, your memories of a previous life. But you could probably have already guessed that. I already know Glenn from his previous life, and Batraz is actually connected to you, Len. Do Len and I know each other as well, then? That's the thing we want to talk to you about. We can't tell you, but there are reasons for that. Listen carefully. The echo is the soul of a human being that is not properly dissolved into the maelstrom and is instead passed on to a new body. Your personality, and more specifically your strengths and weaknesses, your preferences and aversions, are a result of the experiences you've had in this and your previous life. Your body might look different, but you are the same person. Now, our mind is quite concerned for our well-being, but who can blame them for that? Remember how Danbert transferred the souls of plants, monsters, and humans, and in most cases they either died or weren't insane? It would not have happened differently if the body of an infant had been invaded with the experiences of the mind of an adult. For this reason, your brain has a defense mechanism, similar to having trauma, that seals your memories and reveals them most slowly over a long period of time. This usually lasts until adulthood. So that's why his visions have increased recently. No, not visions, memories. And well, all this is why we can't tell you anything. We had another prodigy once. We explained too much and she died of her echo. We had opened a valve that we could no longer close. We don't want to repeat the same thing with you two. Those two amulets around my neck are life anchors. One is tied to Glenn, and the other to you, Len. You're the real reason Batraz and I came to Vlandis. Before we continue, what have you seen in your echo so far, Len? I remember my life on a farm. My father died in an accident and my mum became seriously ill. A group called the Order of Lenor wanted to take me in. They said I was a chosen one. When my mother eventually died, they took me with them. I lived in the palace as a special maiden training towards some goal. I remember people dressed like priests. I remember a place in the sky called Shambhala. I remember the script fighting the Harbinger. The ultimate evil that the church preaches about? He showed up in your memories? Not himself, no. But apparently the group has banished him and is preparing for the day he returns. So you remember Shambhala? That's good! According to the rules, we should go there as soon as possible. You want me to go to Shambhala at once? Len, listen. Batraz is with the Order of Lenore. You're the part of this group? At least that's what's left of it. Our job is to support you. That's why they sent us here. What about me? What about my past? I don't remember anything. So you can remember it yourself. I can't tell you anything. So you want us to leave for Shambhala? What about the Grand Grimoire? That would be better to discuss with the others. Are you out of your mind? You plan to head for Shambhala, more so for personal reasons. First we destroy this damn stone. That's our main objective, have you forgotten? And do you know how we are to do this? How can we be sure that we have all the information? We have to wait until Cameron gains consciousness. Honestly, if that's what Len wishes, then I'll accompany her. Of course you will, Rob. You'd go anywhere for her. But Shambhala is dangerous. You won't get very far without any guidance, believe me. And they're lucky to have her guiding the group. You've been to Shambhala before, Sienna? You blabbermouth. Yeah, you get around a lot as an adventurer. That's why I know how dangerous it is there. Besides, Shambhala belongs to the church, and any trespassing is punishable by death. If we get caught, we're in trouble. Such words from a thief. Then help us slip in unnoticed, Sienna. The place we're going to is full of treasure. You may help yourself. The classic argument. Do you really want to go there just so that Len can get information about your previous life? And of course it's interesting, but is it worth risking your life? I'm begging you. Knowing you, you'll run into every monster without yours truly. You'll find this journey difficult. Allow me to come along as well. You know, that sounded quite nice. Are all princesses like this? Sheesh, alright. I'll pray, guys, since we have to be at Cameron anyway. Don't say I didn't warn you. Thank you all very much. Shambhala is a group of skylands away from Hecandria. By last count, they're northwest of Landis. That's it for today. We'll start a new journey tomorrow in the morning. Yep. That is what I expected there. He did what I thought he did. The letter from my parents. I guess I can't avoid reality forever. I worried too much again. Nothing has changed at home. How long will it take until we catch them in together, sis? That's just not better you sleep some more. This world has nothing to offer you. But soon I'll be able to show you a different Aldrea. Even if I have to cheat, manipulate, and use any means necessary to make this world a better one. Wait and see, sis. Wait and see, Len. Let's see here. Three more. Yeah, just all status effect, yeah, I want that. 2. free, I guess. Now I can figure this one out. Oh, is there any other ones that I want here? Attack up, TP gain up. If I had counter attack, maybe that might be good. I guess because I have Light Claymore, I might as well have Dark Scythe. So I can go 1, 2. Wait. Oh, it's free. So yeah, 1, 2. I guess free? Do I want to learn that? Might as well for the all. One definitely. Oh, 2 definitely. Those 2. Alright. Maybe this would be a pretty good stopping point actually once we get to the next area. Or once we start the next area. Mainly because I want to get this place and hear the music. Because I do like doing that. Ooh. Huge tree over there will spare cool. Let's head over there and be done with this place. Okay, I was not expecting... I can already do that now. Not join that. And I can do that now. Which would join those 3, so that would be another 5. Well, 6. 7. Which would be enough for our Grimward Shard. Yeah. So I'll do that in between. But this game's been really fun. I think we're near the end though. Maybe. But we'll finish up here because I think there's a good spot. Also because of the good music. And also because I'm a little hungry, so um well we'll finish up early today then because yeah, this is the very good spot to stop. As we're entering into because I don't want to do another full dungeon as we're going into um just in case. Um let's read somebody. Trying to see who's on. I haven't read it Polly in a while. Let's read Polly. She's playing Xenogears. Which is a game I want to play, but it's super rare. And it didn't come out in Europe, so alright, should be back on Friday all being well. See you soon. Bye.